Greetings, my name is Chuck Lynch, Instructional Technology Specialist for the Office of Digital Learning and Instructional Design Services here at Mount St. Mary College. In this overview video, I am going to show you how to add polling to a Zoom session from eClass before you launch your meeting, during your meeting, and what those results look like. First, click on your Zoom sessions link, scroll down and find a meeting. Click on the meeting's name under Topic. If you scroll to the bottom, you'll notice you can add a poll. To do this, you can download the provided CSV template. When downloaded, it'll show up here if you're using a Chrome browser. Once downloaded, it will look like this. You can drag this over to see the title. You can have different polling sections. You may have different questions, which you can name. Notice how they go one down and over. Question type, which can either be multiple choice or single answer, and then you can list your answers. For this example, I created a few questions already. First questions will be listed here with their answers, and the second set of polling questions will be here. To add questions, all you have to do is follow the same scheme that is shown here. Give it a title, what type of question it will be, and then what the answers are. You can have more than 3 answers, of course. When you're satisfied adding questions, simply go to File and choose Save. If you wish to give it a different file name, choose Save As and give it a name. You can either save it as a CSV file or the original file type it was saved as, and choose Save. After you have added those questions, return to your course and click Import CSV. Search for what you named it. Click on it and choose Open, and the import will begin, which should happen quite swiftly. You will have the first section of polling with its questions, and the second section of polling with its questions and different answers. To return to your meeting view and start the meeting, scroll back up to the top of the page and select Course Meetings, and then start the meeting you added your questions to. Once your meeting is started and the attendants have joined, you can start the polling from the area below by selecting Polls. This will open the CSV file polls that you added recently. By clicking the drop-down, you can toggle between the sections that you added. I will go over how to edit these momentarily. To start your poll, click Launch Polling. This is the view you will see, and the students will now have the ability to answer the questions presented. As the students answer the questions, you will see their answers appear on your screen. After the course has finished answering the questions, you may select End Polling. You will see how many students have answered the question and the total number of answered questions before you click End Polling. From here, you can relaunch the poll or share the results to your students. Relaunching the poll will erase the poll results that have been entered so far. To share the results, click on Share Results and the students will see how many students answered what for what question. Once you are done sharing or discussing the results, you can click on Stop Sharing Results. To start your next section of polling, click on the drop-down menu and select the next section. You can then launch when you are ready and you have reviewed the questions you are asking. The students will then answer in the same way they did before. To edit or add questions, simply click on Edit at the top right of this small window. This will then open a new page where you can edit and add questions, or create questions in a different way than adding them from a CSV file. This also allows you to add questions during a live session, and you do not have to prepare them beforehand. Simply start by adding a title for the category of questions you're going to ask. Start typing in your question, and then choose which type it will be, single choice or multiple choice, and type in your answers as you see fit. When you're done, you can either save at the bottom or add a new question. The question will then appear here in the list of other questions. You will notice only a question added in this manner can be edited or deleted from that screen. A question added by CSV file will not be able to be edited. To start your new poll, or to launch your new question, simply click on the drop-down and select the question you added, and then launch the polling when you are ready. To end your meeting and see the results afterwards, simply close out the little X and choose End Meeting for All. When the meeting time is ended, return to your course and to your Zoom window and click on Previous Meetings and select the title of the meeting that you just had and that you conducted your polling in. To view the polling results, click on Report. On the meeting report, you will see the meeting participants and how long they were in the meeting. The full report shows the questions that your students answered, their names, and what their answers were. You will be able to toggle between that if there is more than enough information to show more than one screen. For a full report that you can download, click on Report CSV File. Open it. If you wish to view it now or later, it'll most likely be saved in your Downloads folder. Once opened, you will see the results per student, the questions, and their answers, listed in a CSV Excel document file. Thank you for watching. My name is Chuck Lynch. If you have any questions, please email onlinelearning@msmc.edu.